Skippity toilet. I haven't done this in quite a while, so this is gonna be a bit difficult to like set up. I don't know if this is good. Oh well, I don't fucking care. Skippity toilet. I already started with this drawing, but I don't really care, so I'm gonna continue to do this one anyway. It's so difficult to use this stupid thing. I'm gonna shrink down my camera thing again. Ugh. All right. There we go. That's slightly better. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing. Anyways, ignore my, face reveal time. Oh my god. Ignore my hair. Ignore my hair. I just got out of the shower, so it's still sucky. Yeah. I hate this camera. I need to get a new one. It's 2 years old. I think. I don't know, I can't count. Anyway. Fix my chat. Here we go. Sigma time. I had an awesome day today at school. I didn't. Nothing happened. It was actually the most boring day ever. But thankfully, I have 2 days off this week, so that's cool. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be even talking about in this stream. I was originally gonna play a game, but I didn't feel like setting up my fucking computer. You're lucky. Thankfully, my biology teacher was out today, so I didn't have to lose my mind in biology, because I hate biology. Biology sucks. I hate science. Science class is my, like, enemy. Every single one of my science teachers have always sucked. Like, I don't know why, just, they all suck. 6th grade, my science teacher was, like, the worst. She was, like, an actual demon. In, like, the 7th grade, I think, like, my science teacher, like, literally didn't even teach us. Like, he just played videos and expected us to, like, know it. I still passed his class anyway because I'm just cool like that, but, you know. It's like, dude, if you're gonna teach us, if you're gonna be a teacher, don't just show us videos, like, no you're not. You're not more Sigma than me. No one is more Sigma than me because my aura immediately kills everybody in radius of me. Science class is just my enemy. Just everything about it is just awful. Like, actually, you know what? I think I would enjoy science more if my teachers were actually good. But because every single year of my life, my science teachers have just sucked, that's what makes it, like, unbearable. But yeah. My biology teacher, we're literally learning, like, 5-year-old baby garbage. We're learning about cells right now. Like, what is this? Everyone knows what a cell is. Why do I have to learn this? Hi. I love new people. Oh my god. This is crazy. Sorry. I'm a little crazy right now. I don't know why. Anyways, what else do I... last year, my science teachers were actually... Fine. I won't. Whatever you say. I guess I have to appease the audience. Not last year. My eighth grade teachers for science were actually pretty good. Ignore my lights. They're possessed, so my lights are gonna like flicker. I think my house has ghosts in it. It's so spooky. Oh yeah. Last year, my science teacher, he literally let me draw him as Hatsune Miku. It was so funny. He had this wall in the classroom that was just filled with people like drawing him as things. And so, yeah, my 8th grade science teacher as Hatsune Miku. It was amazing. And the best thing about it was that he was the one who asked me to do that. He was the one who brought it up. He was like, "Oh, can you like draw me as one of those like little Vocaloid thingies that you like?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Whatever you say." And so, yeah, I just like for 8 months, there was just my science teacher as Hatsune Miku on the wall. It was so funny. And people thought that, like, I was making it up that he, like, asked me to do that. But it's just like, no. He asked me. He asked me. He wanted me to do that. That guy was great. The only science teacher that I liked. It's so amazing, I know. What else? What else can I yap about? If I'm being honest, I've always been a bigger fan of like social studies than I have like really anything else. I love social studies. Like, it's so fun. I'm gonna always call it social studies. I don't care if I'm technically taking world history right now. Oh wow, that's cool. I haven't met that many people who were homeschooled. My friend was homeschooled for like a few years, but that was really it. My favorite thing that I've ever learned in social studies class is probably like Greek mythology, or just things revolving around Greeks. Ancient Greek and Roman history and shit like that. I love that. It's my favorite thing ever. I hate math class. I hate math class so much. Nothing in the world can make me like algebra. Nothing. Even though I'm like super awesome at it, and everyone and it gets people to talk to me, because people only talk to me so that they can get answers to questions. Because I'm just smart like that. It's not even algebra. It's pre-algebra. We're not even learning actual math. We are literally learning like actual 7th grader stuff right now. It is so ridiculous. Like, this isn't even algebra at this point. We're literally learning 7th grader shit. Like PEMDAS. And you wanna know what the greatest thing is? My teacher my algebra teacher just today was like, this class is the worst class homework-wise ever. Like, what? How do you get, like, how are you so bad at algebra that, like, the teacher just has to say, oh yeah, this class is, like, the worst by far with homework. And it's like, what the fuck? There's no way. There's no way. You're lying. You're lying. It's so weird. I hate my school. The kids are dumb. It makes me want to cry. No, seeing just how ridiculously stupid they are. You want to know what's really the worst thing that always is spinning around in my head related to school? Is that some kids in my world history class didn't know what the word relic meant. I'm gonna let that just sit. They didn't know what the word relic meant. How? How does thou not know what the word relic means? That is so crazy to me. So crazy. Sigh. I just... Hey there. I'm drawing Anya from the hit game Mouthwashing. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of people in my live stream today. They come and go, but still. More than normal. That's kind of surprising. Anyways, what else do I yap about? The only thing I could possibly talk about is school, because that is all that's going on in my life right now. Nothing else is happening. Anyways, dude, I got interviewed by my school last week on Halloween. I was wearing my costume because we're allowed to do that now, suddenly. And I was dressed up as Chuya Nakahara. And like, we have this thing in school. It's like a little show that they air every Friday. And they were asking people, oh, what are you being for Halloween? So I got asked that, and I'm on Wednesday, because I have Thursday and Friday off, I'm probably going to show up on the school TV, and I'm going to kill myself. No, I'm not. Because that just, I don't want to be on the TV, but I said yes, and I don't know why, and I regret it. And I'm also on someone's Snapchat story, because they took a picture of me without my consent, and they were like, oh my god, is that Chuya Nakahara? And they posted that on their Snapchat story. So, Halloween was quite the day. Quite the day. Like, I invited my friends over to my house for Halloween, and we were literally only trick-or-treating for, like, 2 hours. Not even. Like, an hour and a half, and then we came back home. And when we came home, the first thing that we did was we watched The Lorax. We watched The Lorax, and my friend, for some reason, don't know why, just started searching up Lorax X Onceler fanfictions on Wattpad and just started reading them aloud. And it's like, dude, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? In front of my parents, too. In front of my parents. They're not getting invited to my Halloween party next year. And, after that, it just got worse. Like, I went over and I just wanted to, like, see what the hell they were doing. And they found, like, these actual, like, 14-year-old, like, Onceler edits on YouTube. And it's like, how did you find that? And it was so funny, too, because the edits were so horribly made. It made me want to cry because of how bad it was. But to be fair, it was made 14 years ago, but it's like, dude, why do the transitions look like shit out of PowerPoint? And amazing night. Really amazing. I loved Halloween. At least I didn't have to do anything in school. That was the greatest part. I didn't even get any candy that I actually wanted to eat. Like, it's just all garbage. I hate, like, candy with, like, nuts in it. Like, Almond Joy. Like, get that shit out of my fucking candy. Right now. Immediately. That is garbage, and I will stand by that forever. It's so bad. My friends were so mad at me for that. Like, they hated that. I guess I'm just not allowed to have an opinion anymore. Because, like, I'm sorry, but it's just ass. Like, what else do I have to say? What the fuck? Bungo Stray Dogs chapter came out 4 days ago and I didn't even know. Like, I was like, oh yeah, in 4 more days, that's gonna happen. And then I didn't even look. I'm gonna rant about sports. I hate sports. I hate all of them, actually. All of them. Every single one of them, they're all bad. They're all stupid. Gambling on sports is stupid. You're dumb if you do that. Also, these stupid made-up sports that the gym teachers make you do is, like, so dumb. Like, what the fuck is pickleball? You made that up. That's not real. You're a liar. And badminton. That's also not real. You're fake. You just made that up last year. That's not a real thing. You're a liar. Like, my first interaction with someone saying that badminton was a sport was, like, a year ago in, like, a Roblox roleplay thing where they were like, oh my god, yeah, I'm such a good badminton player. And I'm like, you're a good what now? You're a good what player? Badminton? What the hell is that? What the yeah. Like, I have more respect for actual gamblers, because at least they get up and go to a casino to gamble all their life savings away, and they don't just sit at home and go on a fucking app and, like, bet on sports. Like, so dumb. Okay, now I need to actually start drawing. But I also need to talk, too. Talk to a... Talk to a... I'm losing it. I've been waiting all day for this, but, like... Evil Daisuke. I kept showing every single one of my friends the Evil Daisuke video, and they're like, what the fuck is this? They all hate me. I give them, like, 4 a.m. messages saying Evil Daisuke 4, and they ignore me. But, like, an hour later when I say hi, they're like, hi, hey, glad you're being normal again. Don't say that shit ever again. They hate me. They don't like my hobbies. I can't be happy, ever. Evil Daisuke is the most peak video on the internet ever. Clearly... I don't even know what I was gonna say. Anyway, ignore that. It's a really fire video. Evil Daisuke 2 is gonna come out soon, probably. I don't know, maybe, I hope. If it doesn't come out soon, I'm gonna cry because I wanted an excuse to scream about it to my friends again. They all need to know about it. They all need to know. White sky. Ignore my laugh. I sound like a fucking creature. I don't even know what I'm... Whoops. Anyways, ignore any background sounds. Probably my siblings or my parents. Sigh. I can hear my little sister, like, just trashing her room right now. It's making me go crazy. Anyway. Should I do my face reveal again, even though I already did it at the start of this? Because I know, like, 90% of the people who are even actually, like, paying attention to what's going on right now weren't there when I did that. Because I know I just look so amazing. That's a lie. Okay. Anyways, again, ignore my hair because I just got in the shower a few hours ago. So it looks like shit right now. Anyways. Don't confuse... I don't look like a fucking bush. Shut up. You look like a bush. Anyways, don't confuse me for a woman because I'm not a woman. I just have a very flexible voice. Whatever that means. I say things and I don't even know what they mean. Help me. I'm losing my mind. Ugh. If I get another fucking notification on my phone. That just reminded me, I don't know why this reminded me of something, but like, this was so weird. In the 7th grade, I was just at my fucking locker one day, just minding my own business, getting my stuff so I could go to my next class. And out of literally nowhere, this guy, like, comes up, my locker door's open, but he, like, puts his hand and pushes the locker door open, and he's like, well, he just, like, stands there, and I, like, turn around, and he's like, oh my god, I thought you were a guy, and then runs away, and I'm like, what? Huh? What the? I guess he just, like, saw the back of my head and was like, I'm gonna mess with that guy. I'm gonna mess with that guy. And then, like, what the fuck? It's so confusing. A lot of things happened in 7th grade. One time I got called the F slur in the library out of nowhere. That was quite the interesting year. 7th grade was a year. I'm just gonna say that. It was definitely a year. So many things happened that I could actually... I'm just remembering all this. I have so much to rant about. Things that happened in fucking 7th grade. In 7th grade, I ran a Discord server. Surprisingly, I'm actually not an Object Show fan. Never watched it. I have a lot of friends who do like it, though. It almost tempts me to want to watch it, but I don't know. Anyways, in the 7th grade, I ran a Discord server, which is probably not good for a 12-year-old kid, but, it was, like, called Silly Goofsters or some shit. It had, like, fucking Bill Nye as an Uwu girl as the picture. It had, like, 200 people in it, and, like, it was a pretty normal server, but there was a few creatures in there. There was a few creatures. This one guy, I'm just gonna name drop because y'all are never gonna find him. Y'all are never gonna find him. His name was, like, Richard or some shit. I don't fucking know. He was an interesting guy. he was pretty normal for the most part until, like, one time I got, like, a DM from someone, and they were like, oh, yeah, can you, like, tell Richard to, like, stop talking to me? Like, he's being weird, and he's, like, venting to me, and I don't like it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go talk to him. And so I did. At the time, I, like, lied on Discord and said I was 13, even though I was 12. Which is probably not better, but it's, like, it's something. And so I lied. I said I was, like, 13, and this guy Richard, he was like 15, some shit, I don't know. And I talked to him. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'll stop talking. And he's like, I'm just so lonely. No one wants to talk to me. Everybody hates me. I'm always sitting at the table alone. And I'm like, that sucks, man. Because I didn't know what to say to him. Like, okay, why are you even telling me this, dude? I don't fucking care. Like, I'm literally a 13-year-old running a fucking Discord server. I don't give a shit. And he just, like, yaps for, like, a few minutes. And then out of nowhere, he's like, oh, yeah, I have something to tell you, Salem. I have something to tell you. And I'm like, what is it? And before this point, he, in his, like, I don't even know what the hell it was called. It was, like, something about, I have a crush on someone in the server, but I'm not gonna say who. And everyone was like, I hope it's not me, because no one liked Richard. And, like, so he was like, oh, Salem, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, what? What is it, dude? And he's like, I have a crush on you. I'm like, no, you don't, dude. I didn't say that to him, but in my mind, I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. I've never spoken to you, ever. But, outside of that one interaction, I had never spoken to this guy, ever. And, at the time, I was, like, looking for moderators, because I had, like, 2 friends on there, and he made 2 submissions on my form. Like, it was really weird. And yeah, he was an interesting creature, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to say to that. That's great, man. And he was like, hey, can we call sometime? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. I don't fucking care. So he was like, oh yeah, let's do it on Sunday at like 1 or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And the next day, oh my god, the first thing I see when I wake up is like a million pings of people saying, dude, Richard just like doxed someone. Richard like just IP grabbed someone. And I'm like, what? I just woke up. What is going on? And we had to like confront this guy because he like literally put a link in my server that was an IP grabber. Just like out of nowhere too. Like there was nothing that had happened to, like, even and make that happen, but he, like, fucking IP grabbed someone. And it was really interesting. And so, and he left before we could ban him, so that kind of sucks. Long story short, a few months later, after that, we found out that he, I don't know if I should say this. He, has some charges against him. Against minors. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. He's 15. I don't know how old he is now. I don't fucking care. I don't care about Richard. He's an interesting specimen, but I don't even know if I should believe that anymore. Because a bunch of things just happened recently that I don't know if I can believe that story anymore. Anyways. That's the story of Richard! Richard's so awesome, guys, isn't he? Yeah, I think he should be ostracized from society. Like, just get him out of here. Thank you. What time is it? I can't. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. It's on my thing. 6:30. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Okay. I don't even know why What's going on? Hello? Help me! Anyway. What are some other things? My camera almost fell. Fuck. Do you guys want to see my awesome plushie collection of things that I made? I'm gonna push my thing aside real quick because I don't have anything else to talk about. I made all these. Why do I have a Chromebook? This is not a Chromebook. This is a calculator manual. Why is this so long? Calculator user manual. This is 74 pages long. What the fuck? What could you possibly be telling me in the fucking 74 page calculator manual? Anyways, plushie showcasing. Number 1, Mushitaro. He's so fucking ugly, dude. Back in the fucking collection. Number 2, Captain Spaceboy. He is extremely mangled and ugly. I feel bad for him. Number 3, Oda Saku. He looks really stupid. His eyes are too far up on his head. Every time I make these, I'm like, oh my god, this one's a banger! And then, it's not a banger. Number 4, Sigma. Sigma. I like him. He actually looks decent. I don't know what number I'm on. I think I'm on 5. 5, Mushitaro. Again, I love Mushitaro if you can't tell. 6, Kaiji. I made him too long. I don't, number 7? Nikolai. He's, interesting looking. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Number 8. Poe. He looks like a frog. He looks like a frog. Number 9, I think? Agatha Christie. She's very ugly. I don't know why I gave her a nose. Worst decision ever. I think that's all of them. I probably accidentally shoved another one back into the collection, but who cares? Anyway, one day I'll do a stream where I just make plushies. Oh my god. 1 second. Do I still have it? Where did it go? Okay, I don't know where it went, but I had this plushie that I would use to stuff my things. It has like a huge cut on the stomach because I did a fucking surgery on it. Anyways, it was really ugly, and my friends drew all over it in Sharpie, and it looked like an actual demon. Very fun. Very Sigma. Do you wanna you wanna know what I also have? Comics that I made in the 3rd grade. They're peak. No one ever listens to me when I tell them about these things, and no one cares when I show them. So I'm gonna show you guys. So, in the 3rd grade, I was extremely obsessed with Dogman and like Captain Underpants and all that garbage because I was in 3rd grade. And I loved just like the idea of making these comics. So I had like a million of these, but I lost a lot of them. So my main series, if you guys watch my videos, you would know about these critters. Callie the cat. You probably can't see very well, but who cares? Callie the cat was my little character. Hold on 1 second. Okay, turn up my brightness. Callie the cat was my just main character of this series. That was just called Callie the cat. So there was like 2 characters, Callie the cat obviously, and Gem. Gem didn't have a name, it was just Gem. And it was a red triangle, as you can see. I had like 5 installments, I think. I lost all of them except for this one, book 3. Callie the Cat Goes to the Air Force. I don't know why it's called that. I didn't know anything about the military in 3rd grade. So all I know from the books before this one, this book 2 was Callie on a spaceship and beating up aliens. I don't even know. Anyway, Callie's an asshole, dude. Callie's a fucking asshole. This is book 3. Callie the Guy Goes to the Air Force. I can't read. You guys probably can't read it either, so I'm going to try my best. This little thing in the corner says, work out now, 10 Hut. Just so you know, I was 9 years old. I didn't know anything about anything, and I just said things to say things, and just drew things to draw things. So that's Callie. Callie's saying 10 Hut, cool, and then the Gem's just saying 10 Hut. I don't know what my obsession with that was. First image, a fucking triangle landing on a circle. I'm assuming this just means this was the spaceship crashing on Earth again. The page ripped off. And then it explodes. As you can already tell, this is peak. And then Callie finds a plane that looks like a chicken. Callie's just saying yas. Like, really long. Plane, chicken. Yeah. So Callie thought it was cool. And then there's a guy. A military guy. Can you tell that I was brain rotted to hell and back as a kid? The plane just disappears. And then the guy was like, oh, you gotta work for that. And then Callie's just like, no. And then shoots him. I was 9 years old and I was writing comic books about a cat shooting people. No! And then he screams violently as he melts to death. I have tried so hard to decipher what I wrote on this page. All I can tell is the screaming part. I don't know what the fuck Callie and Gem are saying right here, but they're saying something. I don't know what it is, though. Let me try and read it. Just ein Team. Me back. That's my interpretation of what they're saying. And then they walk. And then I start lifting weights, and somehow the fucking Gem gains arms. Like, very muscular arms. I don't know what I was writing. I'm just so confused. Seriously, me when I get shot. Me strong. What? Thank you, my 3 lovely viewers who stayed till the end. I also don't know what's going on. Something's happening. And then they get on the plane. They get on the plane. Yeehaw! And people are just so amazed by the chicken plane. That doesn't even look like a chicken anymore. And then that thing. Also another picture I've tried deciphering, and I don't know what it is. Me Grem Imo? What the fuck does this even mean? What does this even mean? I'm gonna cry. I don't know why suddenly Callie gained hair, but it happened. It happened. Yeah, the chicken is just so awesome. Oh, God. And this is the worst. when I was so fascinated with Red Bull as a kid, I would put it in every single one of these things. So, Callie finds Red Bull. Callie drinks the Red Bull. Can you guess what happens next? Callie gains wings and flies away. And there's nothing else after this. It is literally 1, 2, 3 sheets of just wasted paper. Because I didn't put anything after this. Like, when I was doing these things, I just took, like, a random amount of paper and then stapled it together and just hoped to God that that these were all the pieces of paper that I needed. I don't know what to say. Anyways, Callie the Cat revamped. I did this in 4th grade, I think. This was around when Piggy was getting popular. So this is going to suck. I'm not gonna read this in full because I would rather shoot myself in the jaw than read the full thing because of how just cringe and awful it is. It's worse than the 3rd grade one because this was blatantly stolen ideas from Piggy. I finally learned how to draw something at least, so Callie the Cat is now a fucking person with just cat ears. So, I don't even know. This is Callie. She is on her way home. Maybe. I hope she makes the right decisions. I hate this book. Drug dealing. I think that's what's going on. Oh my god. Hand holding a phone. That doesn't even look like a hand. What the fuck is this? I want to cry. I'm not reading these pieces of paper. Anyways, Callie now suddenly has a boyfriend, and they're going on a camping trip together. The boyfriend is a wolf. She's a cat. Anyways, everything after this is just fucking stolen garbage from Piggy, so I'm not gonna read it. Ew! That's as far as I am going to get into that one. Anyways, as you can tell, my drawings of my Callie the Cat characters have gotten 10 times better. I don't want to play Block Blast. Holy moly cannoli. So obviously, my drawings of my Callie the Cat critters have gotten better. That's Callie. Gem, I now personified because why the hell not? This is what Gem looks like. Anyways, let's finally continue drawing. So, what do we talk about now? Someone help me before I lose my mind. What's Anya's eye color again? Is it just like brown? I think so. I don't really care. Someone say something that will probably get me aggravated so I can start ranting. I'm a hater of Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't like Genshin Impact. The creators suck. The game, mid. I hate getting ads. Skibidi Toilet is peak. What do you mean? Skibidi Toilet's literally peak. I hate getting the ads for Genshin Impact because they're so annoying. And just like every Hoyoverse game, the ads make me want to die because they're just so annoying. Like, I don't really care that this character is getting introduced into the game at all, really. I don't fucking care. Like, specifically, the Honkai Star Rail ones. Like, those ones are the ones that aggravate me the most. Just, I hate all of them a lot. I don't care that Boot Hill is in your fucking game. I don't care at all. It's just so weird. And also the fans annoy me. Like, specifically the ones on TikTok. They annoy me the most because they're just so weird. Like, they have the most dumbass opinions in the entire world. Like, I will bet you that there will be a fucking Genshin fan that will hate someone who likes Omori because the creator of Omori, I don't even know. Oh my god, same. Cookie Run Kingdom. All of last season, I was playing it so much. It was like an actual addiction. Like, this season, not so much, though. I don't know why. Like, I stick for one season, and then I just dip, and I don't play it for a while. I don't really know why. Oh god, this neck part is gonna be so annoying. I don't even know what I put on that layer. I don't think I put anything on there. Anyways, just Cookie Run Kingdom. At one point, I tried to make a guild where I don't even know. It was just some bullshit spooky ARG thing, and no one joined it. It was so funny. Like, I had spent so long on this, and no one joined it. That reminds me of when a few months ago I was making those, like, little movie things. I'm sure someone here remembers that. And I had a few links in the descriptions of those videos, and they led to something, and I was trying to have a bigger story, but then I just, like, gave up, and just, like, because they were taking, like, so much out of me to make, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care, I don't care enough to make these anymore. That has happened so many times. Like, I just try to make something, like, really cool, and then no one. Oh my god! Hello, new person. Also, I just got a notification. Evil Daisuke 2 is out. Guys, I'm losing it. I might just have to end this live stream so I can go watch it. That gave a really bad first impression to the new person, because I just got a notification for my fucking crazy ass thing. Anyways, the moment that this is over, I'm going to be torturing my friends with that. They are gonna hate me forever. That's okay. It's all okay. In the end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be really normal. It's just the moment that you said that, I had gotten a notification for something that I had been waiting for all day. That was horrible timing. I had been, like, torturing my friends with that video today. Like, I showed one of them, and, we just started, like, I don't even know. This neck piece is gonna take so long to do. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Whoa. I don't like that there's so many colors with this. What's going on? Oh my god. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I have piano lab. Whoops. Piano lab sucks. My piano lab teacher is really awesome. He's super cool. I hate the class with my entire soul. It's so annoying. Like, I don't want to play the same piano song a million times over and over and over again. Why'd the message get retracted? What the flip? That's weird. Anyway. Like, it's so annoying. We have to play the same songs over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, and I will finally finish it, and the teacher will be like, "Oh, yeah, you didn't do that fast enough. Do that again. Relearn the entire song in a different tempo now because you did it wrong the first time." If I swear to God, if I keep getting fucking notifications, I'm gonna kill myself. What color was I even on? That was a bit random. You watch Young Sheldon edits at 12:18 a.m.? That's great. Oh my god, I had the most insane experience yesterday. Like, I was trying to sleep. I was listening to stuff to help me go to sleep, and like, I don't even know what time it was. I think it was like 10, and out of nowhere, my eyes open and I check the time and it's now 2 a.m. It was so weird. Like, it was just out of nowhere. I just randomly somehow wake up at 2 a.m. I don't even know if I woke up or if I just like somehow wasn't aware of what was going on for 4 hours. And then I tried to fall back asleep and I woke up at 4 a.m. So that was great. Melon, what is wrong with you? Too much information. I didn't need to know that. What the Sigma? Sigh. I think the only part of this drawing I'm going to enjoy is drawing the blood. I like drawing the blood. It's fun. Yay! Almost done with this stupid fucking neck piece. Just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, picking, color picking, color picking, color picking. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Finally, I'm done the neck piece. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stream, because my mommy says that my bedtime is at 8 p.m. I don't listen to her. I go to sleep at like 10 instead because I don't fucking care. But I also don't want to stay up too late so that I don't die in the morning. But, so I'm probably gonna, but my mom doesn't come home until like 7, I think. So I'm probably going to only be streaming for like 7 to like 7:30-ish. Something like that. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the blood now. I just want to do it now, so I don't have to do it later. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the details around the eye first, and then I'll do everything else. I'm getting a lot of people today. That's great. I think everyone's mommy tells them not to drink the chemicals under the sink. If I'm being honest. Look at me in my eyes and tell me that you drink the chemicals under the sink. I know I do. I don't care what my mommy says. I drink them anyway. I think you can tell just by looking at me that I drink the chemicals under the sink. I love the chemicals. I'm just gonna say that I'm in high school. That's all the information I'm gonna give for now. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm gonna turn 15 this year. Ugh. But the chemicals taste so good. Ugh. What do you mean I'm built like a fox that was run over? What the July 11th, that's my birthday. I'm gonna turn 14. Whoa. I'm gonna turn 15. Sorry, I'm not 13 years old. Sometimes I still get that mixed up. Sometimes I still think I'm 13 years old. I still think my brother's like 10. He is not 10. It's his birthday in 2 days, actually. Stop dissing me, Melon. That's not very nice of you. It's not very Sigma of you. My one true fan is now my one true hater. Not very cool. Yeah, we know. We can tell. Aren't we all tweaking? I'm genuinely gonna lose it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow. This was actually very enjoyable. I thought this was gonna be really stupid because I don't have any, like, most times when I do this, like, no one really joins except for, like, maybe 1 or 2 people. Thank you! Oh my god! 90 new subscribers. Oh my god, this was so funny to me, but on YouTube, I have, like, 140 some subscribers. On TikTok, I have, like, 81 followers, and I get way more engagement on TikTok than I do on YouTube. Despite having a higher following here, like, on my most recent video, I got, like, 28 likes on here, on my YouTube channel, and 1,000 views. I got the same amount of views on my TikTok account, except I got 40 some likes. I just find that so interesting. Like, I basically got the same exact view count, but don't mention my old videos around me. I'm gonna cry. They're so bad. Especially, like, the really, really old ones. Like, the ones from, like, 2 years ago. They're so awful. Like, I used to use my voice in some of them, but I would also use, like, an AI voice and just, like, just say whatever the hell I wanted about the drawing. Now I just post the speed paints. It's, like, way less work for me, and it's also way less stupid. And, like, how did they get, like, 1,000 views and, like, a bunch of likes? Like, they were so dumb. The art was so bad. It, like, makes me want to cry to look at them. It's so gross. I think this is slightly good. Okay, time to do the blood. What did I do further? Oh yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Sigma. Dude, seriously, it's 7 p.m. Why does it look like it's 4 a.m.? Like, what's going on? I'm scared. I don't like that it changes. I just want it to be normal. Oh, whoops, I don't want it to be that. Like, why can't it just stay the same? I don't like going outside, waiting for my bus, and it being, like, extremely bright outside. Like, it's so dumb. Just, like, let me have it be nighttime out. I remember I used to draw really excessive gore for characters, and it would just be, like, really dumb looking, too. Like, just, like, no, hello, I'm just drawing and yapping. Like, I would draw just, like, so unnecessarily, just an unnecessary amount of, like, blood and gore for some of my drawings. It was so weird. Like, at least now, for the things that I'm drawing, I'm only doing, like, really, like, a little bit of it, and makes sense for what I'm doing. Like, the character that I'm drawing, this was basically what it looked like. It was actually 10 times worse than the actual game. Like, but, like, it's way better now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just such a hater of my own stuff. Like, on that video I posted recently, like, I hated that drawing so much. I was like, dude, this looks so ass. But it actually did pretty well on TikTok, not on here. It did awful here. I wish I could get back to the old days when I would actually get attention on YouTube. Like, why'd I have to get attention for my old, awful, disgusting garbage art? Like, why can't that happen now? Like, what the flip? I need to fix my chat. Here we go. Like, sigh. I'm finally becoming a normal person now. That looks kind of ass on here. If I do some better details, yeah, I want to be weird. I want to scream. I want to be really loud, and I want to bash my desk. And I already do that. But I can't be crazy now because it's nighttime, and my little sister is probably gonna go to sleep soon. So I can't be loud. I'm like this close. Yeah. I'm like this close to deleting Discord off my phone, like, forever. Like, so annoying. Like, I keep constantly getting notifications from Discord, people messaging in different servers, and it's just like, leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. That actually looks way better now. It's also just like, I don't have very fond memories of that app. Like I was saying before. Amazing. I'm gonna add some stuff, like, around here. I was actually banned. When I was a kid, I was actually banned from having every single YouTube that exists. Like, my mom told me I wasn't allowed to have YouTube Kids. I don't know why. Just at all. That didn't stop me from getting traumatized on the internet, though. Flip a clip is so difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's, like, the lack of being able to use, like, layers. Like, layers do exist, but you just, like, can't use that much of them. Like, you get, like, 3 of them, and then you have to pay for premium, which is, like, really stupid and ridiculous. Like, what? Only 3? Like, that is not enough. I just use IBIS Paint for everything. Because it's just, like, what I've been using since 2021. Oh my god, I wish I could show you guys my first, not animation. My first digital drawing. It would be such a throwback. But I'm keeping it secret until my art gets super amazing, because then it will be such a crazy thing to show. Just, like, the insane difference from my first digital art drawing to the newest one. And honestly, yeah, I'm like 10 times better at drawing on paper. So whenever I get a good drawing on paper, I just take a picture of it and then I transfer it onto here so that I can color it in. Because I know if I try to color it in on paper, oh my god, I will ruin it. I will ruin it. I think this drawing is going pretty well, though. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I got like 0 sleep yesterday. Tomorrow, should I stream at around a time like this, or should I do it earlier, like 4? Get rid of that. Yeah, I think I should do like an earlier time. I think the reason I didn't do it now was because I was expecting that I was gonna have dinner, but my stepdad didn't even know that I was home. Like, he thought I was at a club. Like, for 2 hours, he was just assuming that I was at a club. I don't have a club, by the way. I don't do clubs. Like, I've specifically said a million times that I don't do clubs. And he was, like, trying to say, like, well, wasn't there a time that your bus was late? And so I was like, no, there wasn't. I think you're hallucinating. I think you're crazy. My bus has never been late coming home. Ever. It's been early. Never late, though. Oh my god, it has! That just occurred to me. It has. Because one time someone got into a car crash in the exact direction that my bus had to go to. So we're just like kind of in like stuck in traffic for like a really long time. And it also kind of sucked because I had to pick up my sister from the bus. Great times. Great times. Is it just me, or is like every single bus driver like incredibly senile? Like they're like 80 years old. Like, I swear on my soul, they are all so old. There's like, I've never seen a young bus driver. At least for school bus driving. Like, I swear. One time I had this bus driver that was driving me back from a club like 2 years ago, and oh yeah, the bus driver like was at my stop, and he was like, tell me when to stop, and I was like saying stop, but he wasn't stopping the bus, and he just like kept going, and I'm like, stop. Like, I was like, you can stop, and he's just like, and he just keeps going, and I'm like, dude, you can stop. And he just keeps keeps going until he loops all the way around my fucking neighborhood and back to the beginning of the neighborhood. I'm like, dude, let me leave. And he's like, do you want to just get dropped off here? And I'm like, yes! Yes! And I was under the impression that I was going to get kidnapped because I literally said stop a million times, and that's why we probably shouldn't have old people driving, because I was literally saying like a million times, you can stop the bus, and apparently she just has incredible hearing problems because I don't even know. And it's not like I was far back in the bus. I was literally like the third row, in the third row. Oh my God. My bus has like never crashed, but one time it's one of the tires set on fire. And we had to stop in like the parking lot of some random gym, and we had to call our parents because the fucking tire was gonna set on fire. That's my favorite story. So and some people's parents couldn't come to pick them up. So my stepdad had to like bring a bunch of kids with us to back to like our neighborhood because we all lived in the same neighborhood. It was great, dude. It was just amazing. Just having these two random fucking people in the back of my car. I'm almost done. Oh my God, my little sister's gonna break into my room. Eliana, go away, please.
Here's your box again.
That's not mine.
But Mommy said it is.
Ignore that, guys. My little sister was breaking into my room and trying to give me something that wasn't mine. I can't have 5 seconds of silence or any moment to myself, ever. It always gets interrupted. Always. I'm very surprised that it has taken this long for someone to break into my room. Like, because normally when I'm doing something like this, it takes less than 5 seconds for everyone in the house to suddenly need to come talk to me and just break into my fucking room. If I do another stream tomorrow, what should I do? Should I just draw again and continue yapping? Or should I do something else? I want to draw, but I don't know. Roblox. What would I play on Roblox? Because there's like not much to do. I've been playing Adopt Me recently. I'm not very good at drawing animals. I can try. It's not gonna look pretty. The only animals that I can draw is like a cat, and it's like a really ugly cat though. Hello. Frogs and amphibians are way out of my realm of drawing capabilities. I can look at an example and try. Cookie Ring Kingdom edits? Not really right now. I've like run out of, there's like not a bunch of audios to use. So probably not. And also I'm just ass at it, so. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I forgot that twins existed. Thank you for reminding me about that. I forget that twins genuinely exist. I don't know why. I thought it was like fake. I don't know. I used to really love mango cookie. I can try, just for you though. Oh my god. Eliana, leave me alone. She just dropped a box in my room. What the fuck is this? Boo. I'm gonna lose it, dude. Ignore my parents yelling at me in the background. I know, very spooky, right? I probably got you. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost free. I'm almost free. I just want to be done with this drawing, so I can live my life free and watch Evil Daisuke 2. I don't need my reference anymore. Delete. There we go. Now I need to make a background. I'm just gonna put a random color. Let's do dark blue. I did that last time, but I don't care anymore. Whoops, I forgot to put a background for the eye. I don't care. I'm gonna do another star, like I did last time. Let me get rid of... This is so dumb. I forgot to put the other eye. Oh well. Over or under? That's a crazy sentence. Okay. It says I took an hour and 28 minutes to make this, but I don't believe that. Final piece. I'm finally free from hell. I can go to sleep in peace, knowing that I did something productive today. Oh my god. 1 second, guys. Leave me alone, please. No. If you open that door, I swear on my soul. Skedaddle! Please! Can't you tell I'm the happiest person in the entire world? Hey guys. Hey Google, how to not lose your mind. I'm gonna cry. Dances to classical music. Anyways. My drawing is so peak. It's so awesome. Took me... Stop saying that! I don't look like Moss. My hair is just not good right now. I don't look like Moss. My thing's on the wall. I'm actually using my brain to find your location right now and explode you. No, you're the that's a Mori. Okay, now I have to put my phone back on here. Ah! I'm gonna cry. Whoa. She's literally roller skating outside of my door. Hey Google, how to not... Not even gonna do it. Not even gonna do it. Not even gonna do it. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go to sleep. It is almost 7:30. My mom is gonna be home soon. So, catch you guys in the next one. No, I'm not mentally okay. Have I ever been mentally okay? Do I look mentally okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow.